Welcome to the Photos of the Past channel. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. This disturbing photo was taken shortly after Blanche Monnier was rescued, following 25 years of confinement in a locked room. Her family imprisoned her to protect their social status. Weighing only 25 kilograms at the time of her rescue, Monnier became a tragic symbol of inhumane captivity. This fascinating photo depicts a Victorian-era Christmas celebration. The woman, dressed as a Christmas tree, adds a festive touch to community events. The Victorian era was known for its creative and joyful Christmas traditions. This compelling photo was taken during an archaeological excavation in the late 19th century. Unearthed from beneath the soil, this ancient Greek statue symbolizes the revival of a long-forgotten masterpiece. The astonished and admiring gazes of those around reflect the magic of witnessing history come to life. Captured in the 1950s, this photo immortalizes a unique moment of a polar bear accepting food from a human. In the harsh Arctic conditions, this brief bond between man and animal bridges the wild beauty of nature with human empathy. This unusual photo from the 1930s shows a baby cage designed for mothers living in urban apartments. These cages, hung outside windows, were seen as an innovative way for babies to get fresh air. Today, they are viewed as both risky and fascinating relics of the past. This photo depicts a Holocaust survivor child asked to draw her home. The chaotic and tangled shapes she drew on the board do not depict a house, but instead reflect the weight of her trauma and the indelible scars of war on her soul. It powerfully illustrates the destruction war leaves on the mind of an innocent child. This photo shows a Victorian-era Santa Claus from the 1890s. With his long robe and simple decorations, he contrasts with the modern Santa image. At the time, Christmas emphasized family unity and modest gifts. Plus 45 and still rocking? Only 1 out of 100 viewers subscribes. I hope you're the one. Let's dive deeper into these historical photos together. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. This photograph is an iconic New Year greeting that captures the joyful and extravagant celebration style of the 1960s. Reflecting the era's popular culture, such images symbolized optimism for the future, blending hope and fun. With its simple yet striking message, it perfectly embodies the energetic spirit of entering 1967. This 1940s photo showcases the humorous yet bold side of women's boxing exhibitions. Beyond entertainment, it reflects women's early fight for equality and determination in the sports world. This photo is one of the headless illusion photographs that became popular during the Victorian era in the 19th century. As photography evolved into an art form, optical tricks and double exposure techniques were used to create such striking and humorous images. The photograph showcases the era's creativity and fascination with entertainment. This photo depicts a lock seller from the 1950s, earning his livelihood on the streets. The numerous locks hung on his attire symbolize both his trade and the concept of security. The image highlights the challenges of the era and the creative methods of commerce. This photo shows an artist painting a prosthetic mask for a soldier disfigured during World War I. With limited plastic surgery options, artists helped restore soldiers' appearances. It stands as a poignant symbol of preserving human dignity amidst the horrors of war. This photo, taken in the 1950s, captures the silent defiance of an African-American man at a Ku Klux Klan rally. Standing fearlessly amidst the white-robed crowd, he boldly asserts his presence, challenging racial injustice. This image became a powerful symbol of courage. This extraordinary photo captures a tea party atop the Great Pyramid of Giza in the 1930s. At the time, tourists could climb to the top and experience the historic site from a unique perspective. The image reflects how bold and adventurous travel practices were in the past. This striking photo from the 1930s showcases a durability test by German automaker Audi. With over 20 men standing on the car's roof, the image highlights the engineering excellence and emphasis on quality of the era. Through this test, Audi aimed to prove its reliability and sturdiness to the world. This photo from the 1950s America represents the rise of the suburbs and the popularization of mass housing projects. Post-World War II economic growth enabled many families to leave urban centers in pursuit of a better life in suburban neighborhoods. The bustling streets symbolize the dawn of an era filled with hope and new beginnings. This photo humorously depicts a mother attempting to pull her son's tooth in the early 1900s. Before modern dentistry was widespread, tooth extraction was often done at home using creative methods. The image offers a lighthearted glimpse into the challenges of daily life in that era. This iconic photo, taken in 1953, shows James Watson and Francis Crick after discovering the double helix structure of DNA. This groundbreaking discovery laid the foundation for genetic science, ushering in a new era in biology. Their model marked a major step in understanding the building blocks of life. This photo is one of the iconic portraits of James K. Polk, the 11th President of the United States. Serving from 1845 to 1849, Polk is remembered for significant events like the Mexican-American War and the Oregon Treaty. The dark tones of the portrait reflect the era's seriousness and the burdens of leadership. This charming photo was taken aboard a British Royal Navy ship during World War II. Sailors crafted a hammock for a cat, ensuring it could nap comfortably. Even in challenging times, this warm bond between humans and animals offered a glimmer of hope against the cold face of war.